How often should I do the game if I want to get laid? If you are a beginner, you have to go out at least 2-3 times a week. If you're new here, my name is Luca and I'm one of the world's leading experts about approaching girls in the daytime. Since 2018, I've helped over 1200 men sleeping with new girls approached in the daytime. I started teaching it only in Italy in 2018 and then also internationally from 2022. At least 2-3 times a week, and I suggest between 15 to 25 approaches every week. If you never did any approach, you will not be able to do it at the beginning, but start to have some small goal of maybe doing 5 approaches in 1 week. So if for you it's something that you never did, it's okay to have this small goal, and then you start scaling up your goal, and then until you are able to make between 15 to 25 approaches every week, and going out 2-3 times a week. And it is better also that you have also 1 day where you go full immersion for the whole day, at least 1 day every week. If you cannot do it, that's okay, you will just go slower. But if you're not going out constantly and frequently, at least 2-3 times a week, you will not gonna go anywhere. I can lie, I can tell you, yeah, buy the video course and you will just get laid without doing anything, but it's not the truth. And also, actually, your question comes from a wrong mentality of asking of one that you want to understand what is the minimum requirement, so I can put less effort as possible. I understand, but this mentality that will lead you to failure, to fail. Because I never asked to myself, oh, what is the minimum requirement of approaches that I have to do? What is the minimum requirement of days that I have to go out in a week? I didn't care, and I never care. I do always as much as possible. The first year I did the challenge with myself of going out for 365 days. I was going out on an average of 3 hours every day, so seven times a week day game, and once a week night game. Then I also, after the first year, started going out also 2-3 times a week for night game and reducing day game, so it was more balanced, like a 3-4 times a week day game and 2-3 times a week night game. And but I was never focused on putting less effort as possible. And if you're focused on putting as less effort as possible, you will never succeed in anything in life, because you cannot succeed without putting effort. Is it important to record the conversations to have results with girls? It's not mandatory, but this will speed up the process of learning of by 500%. At the beginning, I have many of my recordings of 2016, but I was not teaching success with women in 2016. I was recording it for myself. So if you want to go from being shy or a virgin to having sex with new girls you've met in real life, reducing the chance of rejection to almost zero, even if you don't know what to say to her or feel anxiety at the only idea of going to talk to her, click on the link in the description below and book a free consultation.